You're listening to the Average Joe Movie Show, where average Joes review the latest DVDs that have come out as if anyone cared about their opinion. This show is brought to you by the FSA Stock Exchange, where you can buy and sell your favorite movies, actors, athletes, musicians, and more. Visit www.fsastockexchange.com and sign up for a free account.
Welcome to the Average Joe Movie Show. I'm Brandon. I'll be hosting.
Jeremy.
I'm Zach.
Thanks for coming back with us. I think this is going to be a very exciting episode. I'm pretty sure you're all going to like it. I mean, sure.
I don't even know what movie
Not
we're talking
even
about.
sure.
I know.
I'm excited.
I'm going to get on the edge of my seat real quick.
Welcome to you two. We're excited to have you. The movie is Red.
Red?
Red.
That's a good one.
Oh, you've seen it?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic. We didn't even do the beforehand where we kind of hit each other up on what we saw. So Red, let me give you a 30-second rundown. In a world.
Void of blue.
Perfect, and that's it. Actually, it was a sort of a comedy based on like a CIA type spy movie with, but a comedy with a great cast. They did a lot of the things you'd expect, but kind of in a funny way, and good dialogue. I don't know that there's a lot more to it other than, Bruce Willis.
So yeah, it was Bruce Willis, the Queen,
Helen Mirren, Helen Mirren, Morgan Freeman,
and creepy
John Malkovich.
Have you seen
John
it too?
Malkovich.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, yeah,
everybody's seen it. I'm shocked. I'd never even heard of it.
Really?
No. And Showtime was doing that free preview, so I was going through and trying to find movies that looked halfway decent that didn't seem inappropriate and
Nice.
and DVR'd them.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, so like Terry and I, we found some, and so we've been watching them. And Red, it was.
Yeah.
It's,
It didn't
I was
do
gonna say,
well.
I don't think it did well.
The critics did not like it.
Yeah.
They thought it was slow. They thought it was very geriatric.
But that was kind of the point, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I mean
that was part of it.
I thought it was a little slow, but I love Bruce Willis. I love old Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's hilarious, like in the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
And all that stuff. He's a very funny.
Well,
He's good.
even
Yeah.
Die Hard, right?
Yeah.
Even in the.
I don't know that I've even seen those.
Oh, it's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be on. You could watch it.
Yeah.
One of the channels will
Yeah.
have. But that's what I liked about it was I thought the cast was great. Richard Dreyfuss shows up at one point.
Oh, that's right.
The guy from Star Trek. He's the younger guy, right? He's the one that's the doctor on the new Star Trek movie.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Oh.
Never mind. The joke.
Yeah,
the joke expired. Darn it.
Sorry,
I was gonna go Star Trek: The Next Generation. Who's a little kid. Wilson.
Wesley Crusher.
Yeah, that's right. He showed up.
He's old now.
He's
an old Star Trek.
He's actually like an angry person.
He's kind
That
of bitter.
Wesley Crusher guy?
Because
Yes.
he's not.
Because apparently, like, he
Good.
never
Anymore.
left the shadow
Yeah.
of Star Trek, and he's really angry about it.
Oh, I don't know.
And he's turned to like this wrinkly old sourpuss.
Oh, he's on. I don't know if you've ever seen The Big Bang
Big
Theory,
Bang Theory.
but he shows up on there
Does he?
every now and again.
He
And
was
he
on-
is kind of a mean character.
Yeah.
No, he's
and-
probably not acting.
And on the sci-fi show Eureka, he's on that too, and he's a mean, angry man.
I think
so.
he's angry that he never broke into the.
Will
What do you
Wheaton.
expect
His
when you-
name is
Yeah,
Will
it's
Wheaton.
When you start off as a little kid and then you go however many years,
Yeah.
and then you don't get into anything else. What else are you going to be known for?
Well, yeah, and he wasn't that great.
No.
I mean, juxtapose that to the Harry Potter cast. They're in Broadway and whatever. But we digress.
They're better looking too.
Well, plus
Sorry, Will.
you can tell that they took a lot of acting lessons from when that started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
He's good at being angry though, and it
Yeah.
shows that he's angry.
That's true.
Yeah.
in Red though, there were other people too. The lady, the kind of the love interest, the younger lady, that Bruce Willis.
I don't recall.
So as it starts out, he's a retired CIA agent.
Yeah. Give the.
More rundown. Okay, so Bruce Willis is a retired CIA agent, and he's sitting at home. He doesn't have a lot to do. He's found someone in customer service that deals with his retirement checks,
Oh,
and
that's
he keeps ripping him up. and calling her and saying, yeah, the check never showed up or whatever, just so we can keep talking to her. She gets in trouble, so then they have to hang up, and then he comes up with another reason to call her. And he, getting quite interested in her, even though he's never seen her, and eventually decides he's going to go see her. And that's the point when they attack his house and just destroy it.
Yeah.
They just rip it up with bullets.
Now, I can't remember why they were getting attacked or why.
Well, so that's kind of the plot of the whole movie, though, is that it goes
So he calls up his buddies. He's like, hey, a cleanup crew just came to my house. What's going on?
Well, and he slowly brings each one in. Oh, also the guy that's in everything. He's in X-Men. He's kind of the bad guy. He's in the Bourne movies. Is also sort of a bad guy. He's a bigger guy. He's in The Rookie as the dad.
Oh, yeah. Where's your phone?
It's hard to host and do this. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
He's kind of a bigger guy.
Yeah, I'll look it up. You guys can keep talking. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, you're so fast.
Does it start with an M?
Malkovich.
No, not that guy. We already got
Maurice. Dennis Quaid. It's Dennis Quaid.
No, he's not in it.
All cast. Rachel Griffiths. Angus. Brian Cox. Boom.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Did you find him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ernest Borgnine is in it too.
All right, never mind. It wasn't the guy I was thinking of.
Yeah, Brian Cox.
Yeah.
And he was also good. He played a Russian guy. And so each of them, the Helen Mirren is obviously from MI6.
That's right.
I thought it was funny. And
so
maybe it didn't move that fast, but the dialogue between the different retired characters, there's a part, it's a spoiler, but he shows up at Helen Mirren's house and she's cutting flowers and moving them. And when she realizes it's him, she kind of relaxes, but then she pulls out an M16 or something, some sort of Uzi that's under the flowers aimed at him.
Yeah.
And then calls out John Malkovich, who's hiding in the flowers behind her, like outside. Anyway, it's just, I thought it was funny. I really
like John
enjoyed
Malkovich.
it.
He's good at playing crazy because he's in character all the time. But he was good in this. Just kind of the nuts guy who's the scared. Hold up, trying to hide from the government.
Conspiracy.
And he was good. I thought
he played that well.
He did well.
Yeah, I thought so too. And Bruce Willis is. I mean, he's the part. He's calm. He's funny.
So would you say go see it, but keep expectations moderate?
Yeah,
it's a funny movie.
It's just entertaining.
People didn't like it. The critics didn't like it. So going with that type of, I had no expectations, and I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. Yeah. So I would recommend it. It's definitely worth seeing.
I'd recommend it as a comedy with a dash of silly.
Yeah.
Like she pulls out an M16 out of a rose bush and stuff. It's not slapsticky, but it's goofy.
Well, there's the part
smile.
And you guys maybe not remember it, but John Malkovich shoots a bullet with a rocket coming at him.
Yeah.
And there you go.
So there's that level to it.
Yeah,
which is believable.
It's like a geriatric Die Hard.
Mm-hmm.
But the best part about that is that they're not trying to
be
real.
Old.
It's funny.
They're old.
That's why it's funny.
So it's a good one.
I'd say watch it.
So what are you guys? Everyone says watch it. I wouldn't.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying.
All right, that wasn't bad.
If it was the full theater, I don't know that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best movie out at any time.
I'd say put it in the queue. When it comes up naturally, watch it and enjoy it, but don't bump it up to the top.
Yeah, is it in?
I don't know. It might be.
Probably. Eventually.
Again, I haven't even heard of it.
Netflix doesn't have
it's
any
in
ones out.
It's in Quickster, I know that.
So it's just sitting over there not being used.
Whoopsie!
I don't even know what that is.
So it was supposed to be the DVD rental of Netflix that they were
going to Netflix big flub. Where it was like, let's pretend that didn't happen.
Quick what?
Okay. So that's a go see or watch it from all three. A good recommendation. Thank you for watching our show, Average Joe Movie Show. You can always check us out on
Facebook, and now you can go to Facebook Facebook.com/Average Joe Movie Show.
Yes. We're big time.
Hey,
time.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
80 followers.
Also, our sponsor, FSA. Check them out.
Please.
Please.
FSAStockExchange.com.
FSA Stock Exchange. Thank you.
good
Anything
times.
else? Anything else going on? All right. Thanks for following us. We'll see you next time.